Aloha and good morning. We're in the kitchen. Dr. Robert Cassar, eartheracademy.com and earthshiftproducts.com. Now, tip of the day, removing toxicity and mold in your kitchen cutting board is because this is the second most toxic thing in your kitchen that you don't even know. We went over on the other tip of the day, having toxicity in your sponge, which is number one. Okay, and most people use these types of sponges, okay, even natural sponges. They still have dyes, they still have maybe a scrub pad on one side, still petroleum. You still have to go ahead and follow the protocols. So the cutting board is one of the places that if you eat meat, blood goes inside the wood, okay, and it makes a plethora of different types of pathogenic microbes, okay, even if you're vegetarian. So there's food on this cutting board and it absorbs into the board. So let me show you how we're going to do this. So remember, you never use a plastic cutting board, ever, ever, ever. Is because when you chop, okay, on a plastic cutting board, what do? You wind up getting little pieces of plastic in there, okay? Remember, this is the second most toxic thing in your kitchen, okay? Now, you could use lemon juice on this, okay, just to go ahead and try to sanitize it a little bit and take some of the grease out. You can even use sodium bicarbonate. This is from earthshiftproducts.com, okay, aluminum-free sodium bicarbonate. Put it on there and let it sit. But the best thing I like to use is just cheap, okay, hydrogen peroxide. You can buy it over the counter, and a scrub pad. So how you do this is real simple. You just go ahead and spray your cutting board, and immediately you can see it starts to turn white. And every week you want to do this. You really soak on the hydrogen peroxide. Like I said, this stuff is cheap. And then you use a scrub pad. Wash the scrub pad off really good, and you can see, look at all the white stuff on there we haven't even started yet. That's bacteria. And then what I do is I use the scrub pad, okay, to get off as much of the surface as we can of the oils. And then what we do is we're going to give it another spray. And you just do this to the sides, underneath, and everything. And look at all the white down there. Okay, let's do it again here. Let it sit, and you let this sit on for about 5 minutes. And if you have any pieces on top, okay, like food, or you can't get it, you take off the first layer like this. After you've done the hydrogen peroxide, look at all that stuff. Okay, and I'm just using the side of the knife, and you just take the top edge of the cutting board off. Look at all that bacteria that's dying. Okay, this is bacteria, and there's not meat in this house here, and you can see this is just from vegetarian. Okay, there you go. And again, one more time, put on some more hydrogen peroxide, and you just let it sit. Okay, this is a real simple tip of the day, and you can see, look at all that stuff. So remember, everything you see there is oxidative, okay, from the hydrogen peroxide. So tip of the day, guys, have a good Sunday, and we'll see you on the next tip of the day again. All right, clean your cutting board. Don't forget to do your sponges too, and we'll see you next time. Aloha.